Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to some Dome Keeper Trials. Heavy hitter. The planet is swarming with melee monsters, 260% plus 30 wave strength. Start with one additional gadget. I kind of like the lift. I've been thinking about this. I've been debating it mentally, internally. We don't need the buzzsaw if we take the sword, and then we can be our own little melee buzzsaw, but better because we have AI built in, Abe intelligence. I was also thinking the laser dome could be fun because with the double laser, you just point to the sides and hold space. But I think the sword dome might be a little bit more interesting with the bonk bonk. And probably shield for electrification. Although the orchard upgrade that makes snares could also be fun, but I don't need to slow down the enemies. I need them to walk towards me, so that doesn't really make any sense. Similarly, the shield doesn't really make a lot of sense if I want the enemies to hit me for the sword dome to electrify them, but there might be like dive bombers, and then the shield can protect us from there. Drone yard is probably the best take in 99% of runs, but I don't want to take only the drone yard, and I love the shield too. King Boomy in chat asks, are the pets new? They've been in the game for as long as I've played. I don't know how long that's been versus, how long this game has been in development, but it is at version 4. So they've been in the game for forever, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, let's do it. I like the lift. I like being able to throw things into the lift and have it bring things up. But honestly, you know what? We don't need the lift early. The lift is something you're gonna want later in a run. We can always pick up the lift later in a run. Wouldn't we be better off taking the buzzsaw first? Because we are always having a problem with damage. I'm taking the buzzsaw, man. I need damage. Where's the bat pet? Talking about a Batman. If there are more pets, I don't have them unlocked, I think. Some of the there's at least, I don't want to provide misinformation. I think there might be a pet that's related to a DLC that I don't have purchased. So it might be that there's more pets that way. I think there also might be more pets that I just don't have unlocked. I haven't found them. Man, this sucks. We only found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only found 3 iron in the first iron patch. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Better than none. So I will grab, hey, there we go. We'll grab this cobalt and make my way up. Do we need drill speed first? It's probably always the best thing that you can get first. And then we'll get carrying capacity, because we're so close to the surface we don't need speed yet. And yeah, I just don't think we needed the lift. As much as I like the lift, and I'm gonna take the lift if it shows up, probably. We definitely don't need it when we are just barely trying to get any resource up to the surface immediately, and there's not a lot of resources to mine out. So I think this is the good play. And the buzzsaw is just the fun play because we're going to have only melee enemies. And even if I'm on the sword dome, bonking it back and forth, a little extra protection is not unwarranted. If I can't kill an enemy, the saw blade can help out. And when we get double saw blades, that'll be even better. And I'm gonna go full on saw blade upgrade path of making it bounce back and forth as fast as I can. Well, although we could take the big blade. The big blade. because there's two different routes. There's the electrified blade and then heavy blade. I kind of want to go heavy blade and just make it as strong as inhumanly possible. All right. At least we have a plan. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? There's a hidden iron patch, and there's a whole hidden biome over here. What? How dare you, game? I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. You know, it's also entirely possible that should we find the double blade option, the double saw option, that is, that we could go fully automatic. We might take some damage in the process, but we could always have the buzzsaws protect our dome. Because unlike the previous challenge, we know that it's only melee-based enemies. The saw would be way better at keeping us safe. I don't have enough iron. You know what? Buzzsaw upgrade. Let's do it. Faster, more damage. I'm gonna need it here because I don't do enough damage. Oh, thank you, Buzzsaw. Yeah, I like this. I like this idea. I want to make the good Buzzsaw early, and then we'll just turn it on autonomy and then just run away. All right, we'll come back in a second for this. I messed up my mining a little bit, though, because I have a 3-wide gap there, unfortunately. That's fine. Ooh, lightning. Also known as baby flashbang. I hope that I can get one more iron so I can upgrade my sword. And my sword! There we go. We have a little bit of time. I can afford to take a moment. Maybe I just upgrade the buzzsaw. Like, let's let the buzzsaw do most of the work. Blast mining, teleporter under... Oh, dude, blast mining is so good. Although teleporter is really nice too. With teleporter, I don't have to worry about actually coming up to the surface. Teleporter is amazing. But then I'm not gonna... With teleporter, I'm not gonna go for the supplement for the buzzsaw. I'd go for the supplement for the teleporter. But you know what? I'm gonna take blast mining. I'd rather have a lift. And I'm going buzzsaw. Look at it go. Meow. It's doing actually a great job. That seems perfect so far. Oh my god, it's just dense rock all around. I do have impact detonation though, so when I mine a couple more blocks out, I can just dump it. For a whole 2 iron. Oh, hell yeah. Whatever. I don't need that right now. I only have 1 cobalt, but we haven't taken a lot of damage. Like, at all. Honestly, dude. Oh, I already picked up autonomy. Excellent. We just need to upgrade its damage, and then It should handle most of the early waves, man. I got a good feeling about this, I hope. It's like, it's autonomy, right? So why don't we just finish mining? I'll bring up some resources. We'll see how the blade is doing. And my blade. I'm hearing him die. The big guy, maybe I should help with. Ugh. All right, that guy might be a bit of a problem. But we just need more buzzsaw. Get more buzzsaw, we'll be fine. We'll get electroblast. Like, we need electroblast. Although we could also go for invulnerability, because invulnerability is a automatic activation. Well, one of the activations is automatic, but I think, let's be honest, I want the ability to actually have a better ability that does damage. I feel like that's important. I don't know when I'm gonna upgrade my sword though. So far so good though. That enemy is gonna be real tough until we can upgrade the damage of the saw blade. Supplement would also be nice. I'm hopeful that we can find that. Man, this is very dense. Is this a new biome that we're in? Or is this the old biome? I don't know. I feel like this is the original biome, but these blocks still are taking many hits. So I think we need drill speed first, which is fine. We have to wait until we can find more water anyways. Electroblast. With dive bombers, we're gonna need the electroblast, 100%. Oh, much better mining. Hello, friend. Oh my god. I would love to get you unlocked. There's another biome that goes up here as well. There we go, finally. Come here, drone friend. Get to work. Why does he start out so fast? I don't remember them ever starting out with that amount of speed. But he do be zooming. Oh, I'm sorry. I stopped you from getting the water. Haha! Got him! Got him. Just keep hitting as much as you can. There we go. Whew. I mean, so far the saw blade is fantastic. It needs to be a little bit more potent, but we'll get there. I can't... Hold on. Ugh. There we go. We're gonna take a little bit of time here to train up our new drone friend. Gonna make a little space here for resources. With a little luck, we can get him zooming awful quick here. Good thing you don't have to worry about mine collapsing. We are free to use explosives. Unlike those lunatics in FTL. Just was reminded of that missile launcher event, huh? Twitch is reporting bitrate problems, but honestly, Twitch probably lies, so I think it's okay. Look at him go! What a good little worker. I need that water though, because I really do need to upgrade my buzzsaw if we're going to be doing buzzsaw strats for the time being. Come on. Though honestly, this has not gone that badly. Like, we haven't used any cobalts. I'm not using my electroblast at all. Idiot. What an idiot. Oh my god. Every time with the electroblasts. Alright, give me the double saw blade. I don't trust myself. You know, I'm gonna go grab one water. Abe forgetting stuff as usual. I never remember my, like, active abilities in this damn game. I will have enough water to get the buzzsaw upgrade, so I think I'm gonna want to take double buzzsaw. I wonder if we could do this challenge without upgrading our saw blade at all. That'd be funny. Alright, let's bring this up before we run out of time. Okay, I have enough to upgrade the saw. We're gonna get double saw. Saws across the sky. We could get triple mining charges as well. I want the... We're not gonna get double saw? Alright, triple mining. Unfortunately, I need the water, though. Look, I tried. I did. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna let it go. Have fun. He's dead. The extra damage was nice there. How did I not get what I want? What challenge is this? This is melee monsters. There's a lot of melee monsters. That's the challenge. So we are going to need melee monster defense, which is why I took the saw blade, and it's been pretty good so far. You know, this looks pretty nice. I'll hold this bomb until I find iron. Well, maybe, maybe not. Come on. All right, you know what? Fine. Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. I don't really need to manually bring up too much more. He's getting pretty fast. Whoa, 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 whoa. Those are my job. Also, pressing F is my job, part of my job. 15 iron. We don't need iron for weapons too much right now. I would love a better shield. Longer Electroblast is also pretty good. Let's get better Electroblast and better shield for now. And I'll wait for the bombs, because they're faster than my own mining. Though I do need to find some iron and water soon. That seems to be a bit problematic. Bot's dead. It is dead. I was hoping no one would notice. I need to reconnect it, which is always a pain, because I never remember how. I don't know why my Twitch chat bot is always so annoying trying to reconnect it. Because I always have to dig through, like, documents to find the correct URL to go to in order to find the right authentication code. It's annoying. It's a hassle. Bot hates you. I don't know why it logs out every, like, 3 weeks. I think I would have remembered how to do it by now, but no. Okay, water we need. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. Drone friend will move it up eventually. He's already getting pretty fast. Couldn't quite get there in time. It's fine, it's fine. Again, this is actually going pretty well. And I haven't upgraded my weapon at all. Which is the funny part. The problem with those blast mining charges is that if they are not ready, you're not doing very much mining. There we go. Bring this stuff up. I don't even know if that mushroom seed even gives you, like, any better mining. It really doesn't feel like it. Which is unfortunate. I wish it did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 17 iron. Oh, bombs. Upgrading the bombs would be nice. Faster production time, yeah. Better blast strength? Yeah. I could be convinced. I'll do a quick little... That's not what I meant. It's a lot of resources, at least. Speeds you up, and that's it. Yeah. I wish it was a little bit better. That's fine. I feel like my own weapon's not really doing anything. Oh, that's gonna hurt. No, come on. All right, I don't... Hold on. How much is this? We get a second use if we get a little bit more iron. I think that needs to happen, because we just need more electrification. So let's get down here and try to bring up all of the iron. Even though Drone Friend's gonna do a lot of it, I want to get it up to the surface as quickly as possible, because we need it next wave, or we're gonna die! I don't know what he's doing. I guess I probably have more iron on the right still, which is fair. Don't fall. I'm still liking this run of only using the buzzsaw with a little bit of my own sword thrown in, but I think we need to upgrade this sword. Well, we'll do the electromining first. Then we'll do the sword. Boom, boom. We'll have enough very shortly as long as we wait for him. But I want another Electroblast. That's gonna help a lot. We'll just wait, and pop it. Good. It was very easy. Very worthwhile. All right. Is there any more iron over here? What are you doing over here, buddy? Doing anything? Just mining this out? Well, there's more cobalts. Oh, it's super thick. You know what? Ah, there we go. found it. He's way faster than me right now. That's perfect. He's having a hard time rounding the corners. He's so fast. I'm actually gonna just dump this here. Go down for another load. I don't have too much time. It's like another, like 10 at this point, so 24 iron. 3 water, 1 cobalt. The cobalt's still worrisome. I really just want to find another supplement, man. I want to get the... I want to get the double buzzsaw. 19. Could get more shield strength. Better bomb explosion. I need more water for that. Let's just go for HP. And I'll even take an adaptive wave warner just in case. And you know what? Fine. Slice improvement. If we can't get double saw blade right now. Oh god, it's him. That was a bad time to use my ability. But I have another one. Can I use it now? That wasn't too bad. I wonder if I can use that before he actually touches me, or if he has to touch me before I can electrify him. Oh yeah, I forgot this was the very bottom. Oh! We should definitely mine this out. Even if I am just the absolute slowest at bringing it all up. I guess we'll just start doing it in, like, small trips. It's gonna take forever. Oh my god. Load the 1 block of bedrock. I love it when you get 1 block of bedrock for no damn reason. It's great. I don't even mind. Like, get out of here, spiders. Mining is so slow, I haven't upgraded it, so I just need to upgrade speed and just let the blast mining do the work for me. At this point, I probably shouldn't even upgrade carrying speed, because that's what the drone man is for, the squid boy. My job is to use bombs. So let's upgrade jetpack speed. I still just want a supplement. Where are the damn supplements? I missed. He's not touching it, so it's not electrifying him. Oh god. Ugh. like the sound he makes too. Wow, 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 wow. Like, stop drilling into my head. I need that. Oh, that's some more stuff. Ooh, gadget. I guess missiles could be kind of nice. No supplement, unfortunately. Squid's got the zoomies. He is, other than a single water, he has brought up every resource since I unlocked him. He's getting real fast. Probe station worms. We're gonna be blowing up so much of the cobalt, the worms are useless. Probe I don't care about. Station would be nice, but with the supplement we get a map. Otherwise we don't get the map. Reroll. I'm gonna be so fast moving up and down because I'm gonna have to bring down the bombs. Like, honestly, a resource packer is fine. I can make his job easier. Right? Like, that's fine. It's not amazing. Although, mushroom farm could be nice. If my job is to go up and down as quickly as possible, then the mushroom farm facilitates that. But it's really annoying and not good. I think packer's fine, because it'll get the resources up faster. And I can really quickly just toss a couple of cheap upgrades into that and be relatively happy. I'll wait for the bombs, though. Just need to find a supplement. If I can find a supplement, I can get double saws. And that would help our damage so much. Not like we really need it, but it is just a good to have. Oh, damn it. Well, hold on. Might as well bring these up and make them faster for him to move up, but at least we know where there's gonna be a supplement. Survive one wave, we'll have iron. I'm assuming that he can still carry these, by the way. Okay, double electroblast. Wait to use them. Wait to use them until the shield runs out. That's another thing. They last longer that way. And if you don't need to use them, then don't use them. That worked pretty well. Man, the stunning effect doesn't even seem to slow him down. He still drills into my face with the same veracity. Gonna speed up. I guess I'll just wait for the bombs. I'll have to find some water, but if we can bring up that supplement and get double saw, I'll be very happy. Because this is kind of... that's my whole plan. It's just saws. I got no other plan. That's it. God, there's so many resources. That's what I'm for. We just make these Tetris pieces. The Tetronimos of power, the sigils of power are mine. By packing these, they don't individually make him faster, but they do give me the resources faster. Like, I need the resources at a faster pace. And because I'm going up and down, constantly blowing things up, you know, it's burst, which is kind of nice. It's burst resource gain. Masterful packing, no. Where's double saw? There's double saw, my God. Electrified hull would be really nice as well. Elohim roleplay. Man, finally got what I wanted. Time to go. I'll bring up 2 cobalts. I think for this one, if we do get a different upgrade, we should go fast stab so we can deal with the dive bombers a little bit better. That's my thinking. Let's go speed up. And finally we can take some heavy blade. Heavy blade is also really good at dealing with the big boys. I like that. Oh, much better. Much better efficiency. I wish they could hit him, but they're just out of reach. Man, and he burns through my shield so fast. I'm gonna have to find a better solution for him. Although a longer heavy blade might be able to reach him as he's drilling into my face. Maybe that's the play. I guess I'll take a gadget. That's fine. Just compress all of this to bring it up. Yeah, this is good. This is fine. Again, I do kind of like the idea of burst compression, because I'm doing a lot of burst mining, and then it'll recharge. It's like the opposite of the suit blaster, which is constant mining, ideally, because you get a better recharge when you don't spam your ability as much. Missile launcher, Spire, Mushroom Farm. Missiles could be good. A little bit more damage on the big boys. Once everything else is dead, probably not worth upgrading right now, but for later, yes, later. We have really blown this level to hell, haven't we? Good God. Let's just connect these. Blast mining gameplay. Ugh. Alright, picked up a little bit more. Heavy blade. The heavy blade is also real long, so it should be able to hit the big guys, I hope. But we can't quite afford it. So let's go for shield. Hey, you know what? Double shield. Big shield. It might not charge fully this wave, but it'll be there. Ready for me. There you go. The world's tiniest missile. Alright, can you hit now? No, I haven't upgraded this actually, now that I think about it. God, he does deplete my shield so fast. I need to get a heavier blade. I don't think it needs to be long blade. I think heavy blade will be fine. There we go. But I do need to get that upgrade soon. I found a little iron. Bombs should be pretty close to being done. I'm gonna want to mine over here on the left a little bit more, I think. He's actually got nothing to do. Maybe we do mine at the very bottom, try to get more large iron chunks. Like, what about over here? I'll take it. Please. There you go. Good enough. You know, I might even be able to afford a heavy blade upgrade before the next wave. No, he went down. Dome resurrection, stab bomb, restocking missiles. We don't really need stab bomb. And while we haven't upgraded the missiles yet, we will, I hope. Probably go restock missiles. It's probably good enough. Ashen Rand says, I love my new computer. VRAM is a bit weak. 6 go, but it's okay. I love my parents for that. Oh no, your new free computer is only somewhat awesome and amazing instead of super awesome and amazing. Oh, poor you. I'd love a new computer. You gonna buy me a new computer? I'm glad you got a new computer. I don't know anything about current, like, whoops, RAM specifications, but I just know RAM's expensive. Compared to my old one, yeah. Very fair. Yeah, the sword can hit this guy before he even does his drilling. Yeah, that's what we need. We need big, heavy blade to take care of the drillers. That'll work fine. Yeah, RAM's very expensive these days. I shouldn't need to do any, like, upgrading for a long time, I'm hoping. Poor Squid. He's gonna have to deal with the tree now. As I make him deal with the tree now. Last 10 years. That's the hope, anyways. Sometimes some of my computer components last that long. I was on a 10-year-old, or I had a CPU for like 10 years before I upgraded to my current computer. It was a It was a nice boost, let's say. It was a good boost. Good boost. I needed it, though. It was at the point where games wouldn't even, like, run effectively. And not even, like, intense games. It needed to happen. The upgrade had to happen. What? What? Gotta go. Gotta shed some weight. Keyboard problem. I don't know why sometimes the letters don't work, says Ashen Ran. Last time I had that problem, I had to get a new keyboard. Last keyboard I had, a mechanical keyboard, I spent a lot of money, like, ordering it and everything, and it never worked properly. The spacebar would sometimes not register until a character later, so typing in something like "the" would often be T space HE or something like that, and it was very annoying. Not a very good keyboard. I feel like my keyboard right now is way better. It's just a standard keyboard I bought at Best Buy. Look at the size of my blade! No big guys. No big guys that wave, I accept it. Kinda says, I wish NVIDIA wouldn't be so stingy with VRAM. The chip itself will probably last a while, but I'm hitting the limit. Oh, don't worry. They're gonna be as stingy as possible to make sure you have to upgrade your graphics card at any moment. If they even are stay in the GPU consumer market. But no, I also find that weird. You look at, like, VRAM sizes for graphics cards, and they just go down, relatively speaking, year after year. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Dun, 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 dun. Like, the amount of VRAM you have in a graphics card now is comparable to the amount of VRAM you had a graphics card like 8 years ago. Sure, some of the top-end cards are like 24 gigabytes of VRAM, but the rest of the cards are like very minor. You won't need to own your keyboard, you can rent them. I wouldn't want to have a keyboard someone else rented. It'll be all sticky and dusty. I'd be like, ew, I don't want this. I don't think I need Resource Packer. I don't really need the missiles anymore, because this heavy blade can take care of all of the problems I needed to take care of. I guess I'll take an aim liner. And then honestly, fast stab would be really nice for dealing with flyers. But I'm also just electrocuting them, so that seems fine. I guess we'll get better mining. And let's get... I'll upgrade better bundling once, and then we'll save our money. But yeah, I've heard a quote, I don't know if this is actually attributable to to NVIDIA or anything, but I've heard a quote that they said that the 1080 was one of the worst things that they've ever done because it was such a good card that lasted so long. Look at how slow this thing is. It's such a slow blade. It's so good. Oh, and it 2-taps them before they even do any damage. We did not need the missile launcher. We didn't need it. Didn't need it. I had a 980 Ti on the other PC. It was a very good one, says Ashen Ran. I had a 980. It was not a Ti version, but hell, I was using that card until like 3 years ago. Because I'm a poor gamer. But it worked totally fine. Guess they remedied that one, yeah. Rip for the rest of us. All right, I'm gonna bring these. I don't know why the iron looks so big. It's just in comparison to these ones, I suppose. Let's activate the wavy lines and then go get some more mines. The 1080 Ti my dad has still kicks ass, says Scipio Scion. Probably, yeah. Like, you're not gonna be playing the new games on ultra high quality, but let's be honest, no one's playing any new games on ultra high quality. New games suck in terms of optimization. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, let's bring up some things. There you go. Need to remember to go back to that tree a little bit more often. Oop. 44 iron. What do we spend it on? I don't want to upgrade my drill speed. That's not what I'm here for. I don't care about stabbing. I don't have enough iron, or I don't have enough water to upgrade the missiles. I guess we just chill. Without having a weapon upgrade, sorry, we do have a weapon upgrade, but without upgrading it as much as we would otherwise upgrade it, it's very cheap, isn't it? Good luck to any monster getting through this, by the way. I refuse to take any more damage. Oh my god. We are crushing it. I need more bombs. Maybe I should upgrade my drill speed as we wait. It's gonna wait. Excalibur's sword. The sword to pierce the heavens. We are... Like, I was hoping that the sword would be long enough to hit the drill boys. Because if it wasn't, we would have some problems. But luckily, it's got, at the third upgrade or above, it's got the range to hit them. I know the long sword would. It's called longsword. But I wanted the heavy blade, because I wanted it to just one-tap enemies. I don't care about it being agile, I don't care about it being maneuverable in the air or having better stab damage. I just want it to ice anything that gets close. It and the saw blades are getting the job done. It's beautiful. All right, well this is that. All right, there's one. Can I mine this? Yeah, it's not even that bad. Oh, it's right here. Drill Boy, or Drone Boy, is there anything over here that I need to take a look at? Oh, there is. Let's see. Oh! Hell yeah. Well, we'll leave tomorrow. I just don't know if I have enough time to bring it up to the surface because it slows me down. So we'll do one more wave and then we are out. Hell yeah. There you go. Look at the size of this. Look at the size of this blade. If that is what you call it. My blade is so long. You know, this is nice because I can use my electrification for the small enemies again. New games kind of assume you're going to be running 2 cards at once, SLA or Crossfire, says Bosev. What's funny is that that was the old technology. We kind of went away from SLI for a while, didn't we? We're bringing it back again because we're once again hitting the limit of cards without the cards getting any better. It's just funny. It's just all funny. Ha ha ha. Have a laugh. I want this iron. All right, I definitely have enough time to bring all this up. Is that a lake? No, that was a cobalt patch. All right, let's slowly go. Can kill these monsters with the blunt force of that thing. Yes, indeed. I can just flap my blade at them in their general direction. I can't wait for the AI market to crash. So we can all go back to relative normalcy. Doesn't like me pulling this thing back down. All right. 39 iron. I suppose we can overcharge. I suppose we can upgrade some missiles. There we go. Let's do it. God, that it kills the big, beefy enemies too is pretty great. Oh, it's a veritable meat grinder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 big boys. Ugh. Yeah. Got him. Can't wait for the flood of hardware. Oh, it was when Bitcoin stopped being profitable. That was a great time. Oh, it was such a great time. Prices dropped so much. Can't wait for that to happen again. Damage received. The drill boys did a lot of damage until I upgraded my sword, but the saw blades were pretty good at dealing with everything else. I don't know if I trust that they only did 12,000 damage, but I guess the big enemies have so much health that the sword really crushed them. Still, good run. That was a pretty decent one. Let's check out the time lapse. Just I love how it doesn't get rid of the blocks in the time lapse one at a time when you use the bombs. It gets rid of them in chunks, big circular chunks. As soon as you get the upgrade, you can tell. Oh, there's one bomb. Oh, there's another bomb. Wow, it's getting kind of dense here. The mining is kind of tough. You know what? I'm just gonna use bombs. Boom. 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 There's a supplement on the right. As soon as we hit that supplement, this is going to change. There it goes. That was before we hit the supplement. Must have found another supplement that I wasn't paying attention. Oh, down there. That's right. Boom, 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 boom. I love that. Blast mining is so fun. It was a good run, though. The Keeper's Guild acknowledges your effort. Heavy hitters? I'm not gonna say that the buzzsaw is the best option, but it's a really kind of fun option. It's not even really that cheap. Like, it takes a lot of water. The sword dome, for relatively cheap, you could make this thing kill a lot of the weaker enemies. And then by the time the drills come, like the big drill enemies, you would have the 3rd tier upgrade at the minimum so you could hit them before they start drilling you, which the buzzsaw can't do. So sword dome, probably enough. You, honestly, like, instead of the gadget being offensive, take blast mining, take drilling rig, take anything else that helps your economy, because the sword dome alone against melee enemies is just automatic. It's a lot of fun. It was a good run. Heavy hitters. Next up is Swiss cheese. Extremely dense, but riddled with natural caves. 200% plus 30, start with a additional gadget. I took drilling rig previously. If we would do this without drilling rig, dense. Dense. Well, I feel like blast mining could be a good one. Hint, hint. But you know what? We don't use suit blaster that much. Maybe we'll try to do a blast run with the suit and, you know, just try to use it appropriately. Yeah, that's fine. Or Drillbert. Ah, Drillbert's really nice too. The problem with Drillbert here is that if there's a lot of caves, then theoretically the Drillberts are going to be falling a lot. They're going to be mining in other places. They're going to eventually just find their way to the very bottom of the map through the cave systems and leave so much unmined that I'm going to have to go down there, keep picking them up, keep dragging them back up, putting them down again. I feel like the suit blaster, just let me do it myself. So probably just do that. And if there's a lot of caves, then we probably don't need the probe or the prospecting meter as much, because we can probably see a lot of iron through the cave walls. So that seems okay. Yeah, we'll do suit blaster. And then, of course, for the dome, I'll think about it. I don't want to think about it right now.